first video on my new YouTube channel. I'm not going to get into any, about me or anything like this because I have a specific purpose in this video. Less than a week ago, I think, I came out as transgender. First to a couple friends, and then with their support, to my husband. And, I was taken aback with how supportive he was and stuff like that. Like, I was bawling when I told him because I was terrified. I mean, he's straight and he's attracted to females, and I identify as, male. And he helped me pick out a name if I choose to change my name and stuff like that, which I would love to. We talked about top surgery, and I told him I don't plan to get, bottom surgery, because that just scares the shit out of me. Honestly, I'm a huge baby when it comes to surgery. So yeah, and today I found out that my insurance covers therapy, like actual going to see a therapist for gender dysphoria, I think it said on the page, and I'm already in therapy, so I'll just talk to her about that. And then, but they also cover hormone injections, and I mentioned that to him, and he said he wanted to talk about that in person. And I'm on day 2 without my Celexa. So, of course, my mom went to the worst place because I'm, like, coming down on withdrawals from that. And, I instantly went to, like, the worst case scenario. And, like, my mind went to starting to regret coming out. I felt like I was ruining everything. I felt guilty because there's, like, so many issues that he's had to deal with me, between the borderline personality disorder, the post-traumatic stress disorder, the OCD tendencies, etc., etc., etc. And I ended up apologizing to him today, and I was like, thank you for putting up with all my craziness, because it's insane. Like, one thing after another just seems to come up. And I had planned to change my name, get the top surgery. I've donated a bag of female clothes that I either never wore or I just wasn't comfortable wearing when I had, like, jeans, shirts, dresses, things like that. And I have another bag ready to go. I have bag number 3, and I didn't realize how much I was hoarding until I had got this off my chest. Like, I've been decluttering like crazy. I've been getting rid of, things that I was hanging on to. And okay. And it was just like, as I was putting things in bags, I was like, all this money I put into trying to push it down and trying to fit into this part. I do like feminine things. It's not that I dislike them. I never realized the disconnect I had. I didn't realize that I was admiring them, but for other people, not for myself. Like, I would look at something and be like, yes, that's cute, but, it was a hard disconnect to realize that I was thinking that's cute for her, or that's cute for another person. And it finally hit me that it wasn't that was cute for me, because it always felt like I was playing dress up. It was, like, always out of place. And I know this is probably the worst analogy ever, but there's an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race where they take straight men and turn them into drag queens. And you see how uncomfortable they are. I'm trying to walk. Good job! And, stuff like that. And that's the best way I could think to put it, is watch that, and that's how it was like for me internally. But being married to a straight man and coming out as female to male is terrifying. Coming out to anyone is, and any other sexuality besides straight or any other gender is terrifying, don't get me wrong. But it's not just me I have to think about in terms of transitioning. It's a husband and 2 kids, and no matter what happens, I'll still have them call me mom because I carry them. That's just how I feel about it. And so it's like I'm backed into a corner because it's not just me it's affecting. I have to think about everyone else, and And a lot of people would be like, well, you have to put your happiness first, and that's just not how it works, because his happiness affects my happiness. That's just like the way it is. We've been together for over a decade now at this point, almost a decade and a month. So, it's not just, oh, screw this, I'm gonna transition whether you like it or not. I want his opinion, and well, yes, I would love to just jump on, call my doctor and get on the hormones and get the body I want, and, be able to one day shave and, get the muscle definition I want from working out and stuff like that. It's not just me. I can't remember what I said because I keep having to pause because of my daughter. But, I'm not going to do that if it's going to make him unhappy. And at this point, all I can say is that I just won't. I'll just live life passing as a tomboy. I've dealt with my chest for 29 years, going on 30, might as well deal with it some more. I'll probably still get a reduction just because of the fact that, I'm wearing 2 sport bras, and it really doesn't do much because of the size of my chest. And buying bras is expensive. So if I can limit having to do that, that'd be awesome. But, my mind went to regretting to coming out. It went to feeling guilty. It went to stop, not near mommy. It went like all over the place, and I felt myself like slipping into that dark place because I was letting my negative emotions get to me. And I just laid in bed staring at the ceiling, and I didn't want to move. I was like, I know I have to get up. I need to do the mom thing. I need to do the housewife thing. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And then my daughter came in, and she just went snuggles, and her giggles are infectious. And she kind of helped pull me out of it. And then I decided, while she's playing with the hose, I'd record this. I'm still in a funky place. It's probably because of withdrawing from my Celexa, which I hope to get back soon. The doctor's office is closed today that I go to, so I have to wait and call tomorrow. But I'll still wear all men's clothes because that's what I'm comfortable in. Still rock the boxer briefs because they're better. I'll still rock the snapbacks. But I'm trying to find the best compromise for everyone involved.
Mommy, I'm going to think about that back.
Okay, and that may shift over time. But for now, this, I guess, is what's best. Thank you to everyone who's shown me your support since coming out, that said they were proud of me, that they were interested in how I was feeling. It means a lot. Like I said, I was terrified, but all your support has meant the world to me. And it was a weight taken off my chest. I felt more confident in myself. I felt a bit happier. Today was an off day to start with because I tried on like 3 different shirts. I tried different combinations of sports bras, but nothing I did was containing the chest. So hopefully tomorrow's better. I get in contact with my doctor's office. Hopefully I get my Celexa back soon. Tomorrow I have a therapy session. So hopefully that can start working things out. So hopefully I'll update more often. Let me know in the comments if y'all have any questions. You can reach me on Twitter. I will include the link in the description. You can reach me on Tumblr. What else? Instagram. I'll include all my usernames down in the description for you if you want to get in touch. So thanks for listening to my rambling, and hopefully if any of you guys are thinking about coming out, you remember that you have my support and that it's hard, but